This week we're going to read in the portion two Parashat called tazria and Metzora. Metzora is a type of disease that was a biblical disease. Today we kind of translate it as leprosy, but it's not really the disease. Now I want to talk for a few minutes, what is this disease exactly? Now it's interesting, when the Torah speaks about the disease, it always starts from the house, the home. It starts from the walls. And then it goes from the walls, it goes to the furniture. And then it talks not only by the furniture, but by the clothes. And then from the clothes, it's the man itself. And it's weird, if it's a human disease, because later on they talk about it, and the cases that we do see in the Torah and in the Bible, they're cases that talk about the person. We see Moshe when he speaks badly about the nation. We see Miriam when she speaks badly about Moshe. She always gets they always get the disease. And then they have to be taken out of the camp, and it's a whole purifying project. Now the question is, why does it start from the home? Why does it go to the furniture, to the clothes? Why is this whole process, and why is the Torah doing it that way? So to answer the question, we have to understand what the disease is all about. And it's a known thing that the disease comes about when we do the mistake of Lashon Hara, when we speak badly about each other. Now I remember, when I was in the army, I took the book, there's a book of all the halachot of Lashon Hara, and I was reading through the book. And a friend of mine turns to me and he says to me, "What's that book?" Well, I said to him, "It's a book about halachot." So he says, "What halachot?" I said, to make a long story short, it's to not talk badly about another person. He said, "You need a whole book for that?" That it's funny that he said it, but it's so true. Is that it's something so simple in our lives, Lashon Hara, but it's also something so fundamental that's bad in our lives. So many times when we speak about it and all that, people agree and say, "Oh yeah, it's a bad thing," but it's already part of society. We can't change it. It's in the papers, it's in Facebook, it's all over the place. We're always talking bad about people. And that's exactly what the Torah wants to change. And that's what the disease is all about. It's a warning, a sign. Basically, God is coming to you when we're talking badly about other people, and He comes and says, "There's a disease in our walls, there's something wrong in our home." And He's saying to me, something is wrong, check yourself. And you don't have to check yourself in big things, because I'm sure no one's murdering anybody or no one's stealing anything, but check the way you're talking about another person. And the next stage goes to your furniture. You have to take your furniture, throw it out. Chavad, it's good things, but we're going to have to get rid of it. It goes to our clothes, it's already becoming personal, and if we still don't get the message, it hurts our bodies. But it's always a warning sign. It's not a punishment, it's a warning sign of wake up. Something very, very fundamental, something so fundamental in our lives, so deep in our lives is messed up. That we're talking, and the thing that gives us life the most, we're ruining with our own two hands, or with our tongue rather. Not with our hands, we talk with our tongue. But what we have to understand from the Tzarat is that our goal is to fix our tongue. It starts from our tongue. God gave us the power of speech. And sometimes with that power, we can destroy worlds and we can build them. We can build a life by giving a compliment to a person, by saying something good, or we can destroy life by saying something bad, or saying something awful to a person itself, or even behind his back. Let's choose to start talking good, and then we'll just build, and we'll just see good things. So we never ever have to see that salat ever again. Shabbat Shalom.